Mukama wanje President witu Honorable Kyagulanyi Sentamu twashemererwa mnonga kuba niwahirizo. Nishaba ngo nkirize ntwara umugisha ogu nkweta ugambe nitwe sebo Mukama wanje. Nebale mnonga Limona Uganda Limona Uganda Webale munonga First Lady konkeri zoba wampe kitinisa kyamaani munonga mwana kandi wantizinga nako ntizinga sirumanyi. Thank you very much, Madam First Lady. Deputy President Western Uganda Madam Jolly Mugisha, Deputy President Northern Uganda Dr. Lina Zedriga, the Right Honorable Leader of our Parliamentary Front Joel Senyonyi, together with all members of Parliament, especially the women members of Parliament, our Secretary General and the entire leadership of our Secretariat, Comrade Mubiandi, our Mobilization Secretary, and the entire mobilization team, leaders at all levels, foot soldiers, the journalists, members, ladies and gentlemen, I salute you today. Today is an honorable day. Today is Women's Day, the day to celebrate our mothers, our sisters, our daughters, the most important side of humanity. I want to appreciate all of you women for turning up in large numbers. And yes, Comrade Sarah talked about it, that it's not so easy to even associate with us. As you know, they are trying as much as possible. The regime is trying to make it abominable to be a freedom fighter or to stand for what is right. Thank you very much for being bold, for being confident, for turning up and standing with us. We don't take that for granted. We are celebrating Women's Day belatedly, 20 days later. But again, like Madam First Lady mentioned, there's always a spice when women are involved. We are thankful to the Almighty God that we are here today. We as NUP, we believe in women power. We believe in their ability. We believe not only in inclusiveness, but in equal presence. And indeed, it is our thought and firm belief that women should be represented to the level of 50% in every aspect of our party. Yes, because we know, and we've said it many times, that men and women are like two wings of a bird. Men are either the left or right, and women are either the right or left. So when one wing is broken or not as strong as the other, the bird is not going to fly perfectly. So we strongly believe that women should be represented, and indeed we are mounting an idea to have women leaders from at district levels to be direct representatives in the delegates conference. I don't have so much to say to the women today other than appreciate them, and also to speak to them on my behalf and on behalf of our entire party and the struggle that we are leading, that you are such a force. The first picture that we have on our wall, the hero Thomas Sankara told us so many years ago that a revolution without women is dead at birth. And that's very true. Every man you see here probably wouldn't be on time or wouldn't be as confident if they were not being backed by a woman. And the gentlemen, you'll agree with me, when you're growing up, you know, before you get a girlfriend, you're not as smart as you are after you get a girlfriend. And you're always punctual, you're always more responsible because you're trying to impress a woman. That is how important you are. But still again, you, the women, take the biggest part of the task in the work that we do. And when it's time to suffer, you even suffer much more than the men. So this should speak to you how important you are. We hold you in very high regard. And we don't only believe in, you know, affirmative action in respect for women as something political. We believe in it from the depth of our hearts. And even when we are fronting women, we want to front the best that there is. We don't want to be like Museveni, only picking out fudge of the women. In our government, as a national unity platform, we will pick women of value and valor. We will not pick thieves or jokers. And it's at this juncture that I want to add my voice to all the people that have spoken. To you, the women, while we hold you in very high regard, please represent the women folk in the best way they should be represented. Don't be thieves. Please don't be like Anita Mong. Don't be like Nabanja. Don't be like Nandutu. Be the women that their children will be proud to call a mother. Be a woman that your husband will be proud to call a wife. Be a woman that the nation will be proud of. Finally, ladies and gentlemen, I want again to give my firm confidence to the women. We believe in you, especially you, the women leaders. Have confidence to take on leadership. Challenge for these positions of leadership at every level. Challenge even the men. We shall stand by you. Mwesimbewo mujja kuwangula wadde muvuganya n'abasajja. Okulumalumamu ebigambo byange mu Luganda bassebo ne bannyabo nsanyuse nnyo okuba wano olunaku lwaliro nga tujaguza olunaku lw'abamama baffe, bannyinaffe, bawala baffe. Tubenyumirizaamu nnyo abakyala, tubaagala nnyo, tubawanya ekitiibwa. Mwebale ku baana bavumu na buvumu bujja kutwegatako ku lunaku nga luno. Ne mu mbeera eno ng'amagye ne poliisi bijjuddeeyo, mu mbeera eno nga bataddewo okutya okw'amaanyi okubalowoozesa nti okukwatagana naffe oba omuntu yenna okukkiriza mbe tukkiririzaamu obwenkanya n'amazima n'enfuga ya demokrasi nga babifudde eby'obulabe, mwebale kuba bagumu ne mujja. Tukimanyi nti abakyala muli bagumu. Era ne Mama Winnie Mandela yatugamba nti you strike a woman, you strike a rock. Okuba ku mukazi fa abasajja osobola otukba ne tugonda, naye okuba ku mukazi obanga akube ku lwazi. Era ne Sankara n'atusomesa nti struggle yonna oba revolution yonna bwe bulamu abakyala efiira mu kuzaalibwa kwayo. So abakyala muli b'amaanyi nnyo, mwe musinga okubeera symbol of resistance. Naye ate n'ekitiibwa kyammwe kyagwira ddala wa Katonda. Tekyewuunyisa nti waliwo ba political prisoner bangi, naye icon w'aba political prisoner ye Olivia Lutaya. Kuba alina ekitiibwa ekyenjawulo ng'omukyala. Njagala okubasaba abakyala baffe, bwe muba, era ne Facility yakyogeddeko, bwe muba nga muli bakulembeze ku level yonna yonna, temubeera nga bali. Ffe tukkiririza mu bakyala, naye era nyongero kikakasa nti mu gavumenti yaffe eya NUP nga tumaze okuba mu 7 tetujja kulonda faaji mbu kubanga twagala bakyala. Tetujja kubanga mu 7, tujja kulondamu abakyala ab'omulamwa. Era nammwe mbasaba mubeere ba mulamwa, naddala mmwe ba MP, nammwe abali mu bifo by'obukulembeze. Tembeera nga Anita Mong, tembeera nga Nabbanja, tembeera nga Nandutu, tembeera babbi, tembeera balyake. Wabawo okunyigiriza omukyala yenna yenna, mwogere mubeere faamu, tembeera nga Wangadya. Mubere fam. Muchikiriye kye mukiririzaamu basebo ne banyabo. Muchikiriye kye mukiririzaamu. Abaana bamwe basobole okbenyumirizaamu. Agamba oyo maama wange, mwami wa agamba oyo mukyala wange nga taliimu na kuswala. Abakyala ekitiibwa kyabaweebwa Katonda n'obugumu ne bubaweebwa, naye ate ebiseera ebisinga mwe musinga n'okubonaabona mu mbeera eno, mwe musinga okubonaabona nga waliwo okunyigirizibwa. So twagala mumanye titubaagala nnyo, twagala mumanye titubenyumirizaamu, n'okusingira ddala tubalinamu essuubi lingi nnyo. Finally, and this goes not only to the people here but to the entire nation and the world, you all saw how shameless General Museveni is. While the world is shocked with the glaring corruption in parliament, with the theft of taxpayers' money by Anita Mom and those under her, Museveni came out to praise her. That is the man that always pretends to be fighting corruption. But we all came to realize that indeed Museveni is abating corruption. Mwalabye Museveni we yavuddeyo nga ensi yonna emaze okwanika Anita Mongo ku biliyoni ne biliyoni z'omusolo zabba. Museveni yavuddeyo n'agamba munviire kwa Mongo wange. Ekyo njagala kibalage nti ate tubadde nga tukyogerako, muzikize ne lwaleero nkyogereko nti omulimu enguzi nnamba emu yaani? Ye Museveni, abalala just bakozi be. Ekyo kibalage wawe tuli ne lwaki tulina okulwana okumuggyako. And finally, still you also a gentleman that came pretending to be a foot soldier of People Power and NUP that was paraded by Balaam, and he pretended to be speaking for us. We are not begging for our freedom because it is our constitutional right. All the people that have been killed, they were killed innocently and they must get justice. All our comrades that are in prison, they are not criminals, they are innocent. And we've been demanding for their freedom. We continue to demand for their freedom. We want freedom for Olivia Rutaya. We want freedom for Machete. Freedom for Kalanzi. Freedom for Mudi Nsanya. We want freedom for all political prisoners. We are not begging Museveni because they are not criminals. They are innocent people. So, to you, Mr. Balaam, and all those sycophants of Museveni, Museveni is not God. Museveni is not the law. Museveni is also supposed to be under the law. We don't beg for our rights. We demand for our rights because they are given to us by God and confirmed by the Constitution. Mama lebe musajja gwe badde Masaka n'ayambala beret zaffe najja yefudde mu atogerera buyegayirira Museveni ate baganda baffe bwe yakwata olw'okuba tebamuwagira. Tetukusaba mwami Museveni kututa, olina okuta baganda baffe kubanga tewali musango. Ate tokomawo tolina kuddamu okukwata abantu nga tebalina musango. This is the reason why we petitioned all legal platforms in the world, including the International Criminal Court. And yes, Museveni is feeling the pressure. And we know our people are going to be released because Museveni has his feet on fire. We are not begging for our freedom. We are demanding for our freedom. Tetusabambu mutuyambo tebaganda baffe. Ta bana Uganda abo bewakwata bosibye ebbanga erisuka emyaka nga tebalina musango. Ekirala toddamu kukwata bantu nga tebalina musango. Amateeka bwe bagaba bwe gali gakole. Abantu mubakutte, mubasibye, temubawozesa kubanga mwagala otutiisatiisa, mwagala tukakkane Museveni tetugenda kutya. Tetugenda kutya, tetukuwagira, ate ogwo si musango okuba nti tukuwagira. Twagala nkyukakyuka era si musango twagala enkyukakyuka. N'olw'ensonga eyo, mwami Museveni twamutwala mu makooti ag'ensi yonna olw'ebyo ebikolobero byakola. Era ng'ekimu ku bikolobero kwe kukwata bannansi abatalina musango kubanga tebamuwagidde, n'agamba nti abatadde mu kkomera n'abagulako ebisangosango eby'ekigwagwa. I saw a man putting on a beret, and this is the beret that they say is a military uniform. I wonder why they've not arrested me. I wear this every day. Okute bana Uganda obasibe makomera nti baziso musango okwambala enkofiira bweti atoleso mugwagwa ayimiridde maaso go nga ayambadde enkofiira bweti kubanga oyagala okukola Mwai Museveni alina okumanya nti eno generation ndala nnyo gyadiringa nayo. So we want freedom for all political prisoners. We want freedom for Olivia Lutaya, and we want it now. We want freedom for all political prisoners, and we want it now. We are not going to beg you, Museveni, or whoever you work with. We want our freedom now. I want to salute our sisters, our daughters, our mothers on this celebration of the International Women's Day. Mwebale nnyo kutuweesa kitiibwa maliriza era nga mbachallenginga timutekinge ono bukulembeze. What a man do, a woman can do, and sometimes even better. So, mutukulembere oba oli awo bwe tunaba n'obukulembeze obw'abakyala nga bungi oba oli awo ensi eneetereeramukko kubanga mwe muli bamaama naye nga bwe mbagambye nti ne mu bakyala waliyo abakyamu waliyo n'ababbi so mukyegendereza ekyo basebo ne banyabo mwebale nnyo okumpuliriza mukama abampeera omukisa banyabo. I wish you a very, very, very fruitful day. For our sisters and brothers who are Muslims, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Thank you for God and